Mobility training doesn't have to be frustrating or boring. The key to improve your mobility is not doing it once a week for a couple of hours. Try to do it almost every day for a couple of minutes instead and implement different exercises into a drill. This is not just more fun, it will also save time. To give you some ideas for that kind of mobility training, we developed 3 different drills that you can try. Every drill incorporates different joints and muscles. The first drill is based around the deep squat position. It will improve your hip, spine and shoulder mobility. You start in the deep squat position, where you aim for an upright torso and keeping your heels on the ground. From this position you rotate one of your legs inwards and bring it to the ground, followed by an external rotation of the other leg until you're sitting down. From there you just have to move back into the squat position. Easier said than done, right? If you aren't able to do one or both movements, you can use your arms for support. Only use that much support that you are able to do the movement slow and controlled, and decrease the support when you get stronger and more mobile. The second part of the drill is the reach. It's possible to do different ways and progressions for that, but no matter what kind you choose, the goal is to extend your thoracic spine, extend your upper arm, alternate an external and internal rotation of your shoulder, and reach down with the elbow of the other arm. The next drill includes exercises for your hamstrings, shoulders, hips and your spine. The first movement is the standing pike stretch. You can do them with a neutral spine or like a Jefferson curl with a flexion. Always aim for 99% straight legs to keep them under tension. If you can't bring your hands to the ground, just use your current range of motion for it. From there you move forward into a downward dog position. Extend your arms, flex your shoulders by trying to bring your armpits towards the ground, keep your legs straight and elevate your shoulder blades by pushing your body away from your arms to get an open shoulder position. The more flexible you are in your hamstrings, the closer you can place your legs to your body. To finish this drill, you do the Spider-Man lunge with reach. Keep your rear leg straight and place it either on your arch or the ball of your foot. Move your hips towards the ground, rotate your body and do the reach. Your eyes follow your hands and you rotate both arms outwards. It's also possible to do different versions of that movement. The last drill starts by sitting on the ground, from where you try to bring your upper body as close as possible to your legs by simultaneously extending your shoulders as much as possible on straight arms. The next part of this drill is a short hold in the reverse plank bridge to continue with the one arm reverse plank bridge. Outward rotate your arm to point your fingers backward. Push yourself up from the shoulder blade, slightly rotate yourself to the supporting arm and try to lift your sternum as much as you can. The last part of the movement is a mix between shoulder and hip mobility. Place your arms shoulder wide, keep the shoulder extended and move your body forward as much as possible. At the same time you do some kind of butterfly stretch for your lower body. Bring your feet together and as close as possible to your butt. The more mobile you are, the closer your knees will come to the ground. Those drills give you a wide range of mobility exercises in a short amount of time. The progressions are to increase the range of motion and keep the tension in your whole body. You can integrate those drills in your everyday life or in your workouts as a warm-up and even as a cool-down, depending on what your workout looks like. Like for everything, be patient, take your time and never rush. It would only lead to injuries. Remember to start low and increase slow. For further information, leave a comment. Thanks, Alex.